Hello, everybody. How's it going? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you're at. How's it going? Well, here it's morning, 6:24 a.m. Monday morning. Happy Memorial Day, everybody. Time to go to work again. Work, but holiday. So, how's everybody doing? Good. Let's see. We got one person in here. Don't forget to hit the like button. Yeah, the sun is coming through really bright. It's 67 degrees this morning. It was windy the last couple of days. No wind today. We'll see how it goes later on. Maybe it'll get windy. Welcome, welcome. Don't forget to hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. I don't know if it works for you guys, but it hasn't been working, I hear everybody the same problem. They put notifications up and no notification comes up. So we'll see. Yeah, so we got some clear skies out there today. So it's not a bad day today. No wind. See the grass nice and straight today. Yeah, I was watching a video just now about it was I think it was on the New York Times. It was a video, and they were studying jumping spiders and how they work and stuff. Basically, how their brain worked. Can you believe that? They actually did a little tiny hole into the poor little spider's head. Of course, this was for science. We don't know how many they, because supposedly it was very dangerous. That how did they know that this was that dangerous? That anything in there would come out and ooze out and it would die. Probably, I wonder how many jumping spiders they went through until they finally got it right. They put it into a mold and hold the spider in place while they showed the spider pictures of to see how its brain would react. Because they put a connection into the brain. It was pretty interesting. I guess they did this. I think the video said it was like 7 years old. But yeah, pretty crazy how they did that. You know, make a hole in the poor little spider's head, insert a wire to the brain. Now they don't tell you how many spiders they probably lost, or how many they didn't make it. You know, it's like I didn't see that disclaimer. You know how in movies, no animals were hurt or injured in the making of this movie. Yeah, of course, no animals were hurt or injured. They only died. Yeah, so everybody, make sure to check out my channel list. Check out all those amazing channels that I have, that I support. Check out my community tab. Check out my channel list. Check out my family and friends list. Check out all those. Yeah, so this is the bad part here of the highway, where the internet goes in and out here. So we'll see how it goes today. It starts, going in and out and stuff. But yeah, check out the channels on there on the list. A lot of good channels like James, Gype, AAP, My Animal House, Iron Dog. Make sure you say a prayer for Iron Dog. He's fighting cancer. Also, for Rodriguez Reptiles, his son is fighting cancer. His name is Lucius, and I think he's like around 4 years old. I'm not sure. I could be wrong, but don't quote me. But he's not that big. Poor little guy. Started barely living, And say a prayer also for those people from Texas that lost their families. It's always hard to lose someone, but to lose a child is even worse. I mean, they said the kids were from 3rd grade and 4th grade. Kids are barely growing. So check out all the channels I have there. It's also got the other ones. It's Kurtwood. We got Spider Mom. We got Mark the Spider Guy. We got Derek's Reptiles. We have Keys Constrictors. We have what else? Who else is on that list? Oh, and then we got the guy. He's from Indonesia. His name is Zelda Diecast, I believe. He has Hot Wheels. He races them. Really, really interesting if you're into Hot Wheels. Go check them out. Check out my community tab. You can check in there. I have a lot of channels there that you can, much easier to find, like Venus Martinez. Check out all those channels there. Let's see what other channels I can remember. There's so many. I got over 600 channels. There's all sorts of good channels. There are fishing channels, magnet fishing. Talking about fishing, you got Mr. Parker and Mrs. Parker. It's called Real Time Fishing. Real good channel. Go check out Terry Catfish. He's also a fishing channel. Plus, he does giveaways and he does other things. He paints like little pictures on items, and they're really nice the way they look, those pictures. It's called Terry Catfish. Check him out. Check out my channel list and my community tab. They're on there. Yeah, so it looks like a nice day today so far, but it's already 60. It's already jumped up to 69 degrees. So yeah, and it's only 6:35 in the morning. So it'll probably be close to 90s today. No wind, no clouds. So the heat is coming. We only got a couple more days of this month in May. Yeah, so check out some videos that I put out. As you can see, the tarantula still hasn't, the one over in the wild, over where I work at, still hasn't opened up its hole, still closed off. It's been over 2 months now. I mean, I don't know how long this spider, after if it laid eggs. I hope it did. I mean, I'm hoping, because they say, well, they close up their hole when they molt, but usually molt doesn't take 2 months. Unless something went wrong with the molt, it's possible. In captivity, that sometimes happens. In the wild, probably happens too, But I hope, because since when I first saw the tarantulas in the wild, I saw a male and a female, and this is the female, and the male was around, and then all of a sudden, that after that day, that it was around the same area where the other one was, because they'll go and mate, and then usually the other one will basically kill the other tarantula and eat it. If that did happen, and it became a meal, it was good nourishment for the babies that were probably growing the eggs inside of her. Then I fed her 4 mealworms on the 15th of March. And then after the 15th of March, on the 20th is when it was closed up, the hole, So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, I'm hoping, that everything is okay with the spider, with the tarantula, and it's basically just taking care of its babies in that hole. But we'll find out. I don't think it's going to be that much longer. I would think that once the babies are out, the mom will open up and go look for food outside, to bring inside. And there's something out there also, because I've been noticing a lot of holes in the area with dirt, that's piled out. So some form of animals are also alive out there. I haven't seen anything emerge from any of the holes. The thing is, there is also wasps that make holes in the ground, and some of those wasps do attack tarantulas. They're called tarantula hawks, And what they do, they usually find a tarantula and they numb it. They basically paralyze the tarantula. They don't kill it because they want it to survive still. And they inject their eggs inside the tarantula's body. And then after they inject the tarantula's body, then the babies grow inside the tarantula, and once they're old enough, they emerge and basically eat their way out of the tarantula, and that's when the tarantula dies. But it's amazing, what nature does. Sometimes the tarantulas fight these hawks and win, but these guys are pretty smart. They basically get underneath the tarantula and attack it from underneath with their stinger, and paralyze it with their venom. But the desert should be coming alive with more creatures to film and more bugs and other spiders and lizards and snakes. We'll see. We'll see what we get this year. But we will see. Yeah, and then the jumping spider, it hasn't been very active because, of course, it had that big meal, the mealworm. So it's like digesting the meal. I mean, it's. You can go check out the video. It's about five hours long. You can watch it. When it attacked the worm, I caught all the action. When it attacked the worm, and then when it took it down, and then it just hung onto it and just started injecting its venom into it, making it not be able to move anymore, and start liquefying the inside of it so it can suck out the nutrients out of it. And you'll see. I'm gonna be putting out a video of how the worm ended up, pretty much after a day. I think it was a day or two. Yeah, after 2 days, because it kind of got a little bit more darker, because it was real dark from the end of where the spider bit it. But it's amazing how they hunt. You can watch the video. I caught it all. And you can fast forward a little bit, but you can watch how. And then after it finished the meal, then where it started moving. I mean, it was so full that it tried to climb in a spot, and it kind of like slid down. So it kind of took a little breather. It was trying to hide, moving around and digesting more of it. And then finally it got up to that miniature tree that's inside of its enclosure, and then got up on a branch and started, cleaning itself. And it was more mobile, moving more around and stuff. But it's amazing how the spider, how it moves and everything. But yeah, it was amazing. So take a look at the video. It's called Jumping Spider Life Cam Live Feeding. So look for it. It's about 5 hours long, but you can always fast forward and watch parts of it and fast forward, because it stays on there for I'm talking. I mean, because I didn't stop the video. I videotaped it when it first started moving toward the worm. In fact, it started the video. I started the video, if you watch, because I put the worm inside into the enclosure, and I'm even filming that. And then the worm, he uh, he gets out, so I have to retrieve him and then put him back in the little bowl. Then once he's in the little bowl, then it stays there for a bit. But then it starts like moving around a lot and trying to get out and trying to get out. And that's when the spider, becomes more active and starts like, hey, I'm gonna take this thing down. You can watch it; it's amazing. I mean, I was amazed at how long it took for it to do it. Because the last time I filmed the same thing, I didn't get a chance to capture when it attacked it. I just got a chance to capture it like when after it attacked it, and then it was on there for a while, and I filmed it, and it was over 2 hours that it was on there and getting all the nutrients. Because it's like it stays on there until it fills itself up, where it's like, that's it. It's like I can't eat no more. Kind of. But then it kind of hid a little bit, because it was, I was trying to hide because, like, damn, I'm vulnerable. But it's been in this enclosure for a lot of months already, so it knows that it's pretty safe in there. So it kind of like, saw that there was nobody gonna hurt it. So it went up to its, to a higher area so it can look down, make sure there's nobody, messing with him. And it was cleaning itself. You can see how it cleans itself and stuff. It's pretty amazing. I mean, I thought it was. I don't know. Some people don't like spiders, but I mean, this spider here, jumping spiders are so cute the way they look. They're so tiny. And of course, this looks big because I zoomed in on it and it's real close up, but it's not even that big. It's only the size of my fingernail, or smaller, your pinky fingernail maybe. But even that's kind of big, I think. But yeah, go watch the video, take a look at it. So check out also all the channels. Like I said, I got fishing channels, got magnet fishing channels, paranormal channels, gaming channels, bloggers, got psychic channels, paranormal channels, got music channels, got gamers, reptiles, arachnids, isopods, tarantulas. But go check out the channels, food channels, a lot of food channels too. People making food, everybody likes food. Check out my other videos. I got some other videos of other bugs. I got some lizards in there. I got some models. I got some vacation videos where we went to the Grand Canyon, where we went to the Arizona. It's really amazing, the way the Grand Canyon is and stuff. If you've never been there, you have to go. It's so amazing. I mean, I couldn't stop looking at it. It was so amazing. It's like you watch and it looks like a postcard almost. Those nice postcards. Just keep going like wow, every time. And then when I went It was like Easter vacation. I don't remember if it was in March or April. And and the thing is, it snowed. It snowed also. It looked amazing, the snow in the Grand Canyon. I Too bad I didn't get any pictures of the snow in the Grand Canyon. But some of the pictures were lost, I guess, because my wife, she deleted some pictures of vacations. I do have some other vacations where we went to some museums. You know, you see the fossils and some other stuff also. But go check them out. So how's everybody doing? Welcome, welcome. Yes, I know today I don't have a lot of people in here because usually I film like in the afternoon on Mondays. And also being a holiday, some people aren't getting up that early today, I don't think. They're probably still asleep, some people. But, don't forget to hit the like button, share out the live, and welcome everybody. Check out anybody else that comes in here. Usually I have I have My Animal House. Justin, he's usually in here. ASMR is usually in here. Bud is usually in here. Who else? Who else is usually in here? Bud, Zelda, Zayelda is usually in here. Mondale, she has a good channel also. She does karaoke singing. Has a lot of other people singing, but she's got a beautiful voice. She's also in my community tab. Check her out. Mondale. It's Mondel blog, I think it's called. But yeah, it's really really great. But yeah, so we're gonna check out again, see how the tarantula's doing today. I mean, I'm getting so excited that I hope it happens pretty quick. Look at this RV here up ahead of me. It's like looks like it went fishing. It's got fishing nets, stuff like that. Oh, I'm driving real slow, is she? Well, at least they moved to the other lane so I can pass them up. Because they're probably going to be in my lane. Yep. So we'll see how it goes, and then I'm gonna check out. I'll probably do a video on those other holes, so you guys can see those other holes that are there, and how the dirt is all like piled out inside the hole. So I don't know. We're gonna see. Maybe we'll get something crawl out of there. I wonder if there are maybe there is other tarantulas, that already came out and that are babies, because they do dig and hide, so they don't get eaten. know, they do dig because they do have like claws. Tarantulas, they have like little tiny claw on each of their legs. That's how they can climb things. You know, they hang on. It's so crazy that they can walk on glass, you know, or plastic enclosures. You know, like Spider-Man, where they walk the wall, where he climbs the walls. You know. And I gotta do another video. Hopefully, make a video of that other pet store, you know. And then that way I can put that video out. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. Got to start videotaping some more. Then I got to transfer whatever videos I have on here to my laptop, so I can delete some of them, so that way I can have more room. Because then you know, it'll fill up the memory in there. You know, it's like, oh, you need to delete your videos because it's, you know, it always keeps bothering you, you know, saying, hey, your videos are not backed up. That's how they get you. They want to sell you more memory to back up your videos in the Google or other formats that you know. Yeah, I think I got out a little bit. I'm running a little later than normal. Because it's already almost 7, and usually I'm this town that's coming up. I'm usually in that town at 7. You know, but you know, I don't know. I didn't leave the house quick enough, I guess. I don't know. I was lagging today. It's a holiday. What do you expect? But welcome. Anybody that's in here, check out everybody's channels. Go to their channels. Look them up. Sorry, I can't read your comments right now, but I'll read them when I get to work. Usually do that. Usually the live I have, it's usually about 45 to 50 minutes, depending on traffic and stuff like that. Hardly any traffic today. That's a good thing. Everybody's still home asleep or in the desert somewhere. Probably hit a lot of traffic on the way home today. Yep. There's like a cattle, bunch of cows getting fed here. Yeah, these are all cattle that are used for beef consumption, of course. Oh, this guy is he's going the speed limit at least in front of me. But yeah, see, it's already 6:59 a.m. here in California. The weather outside is 69 degrees. No wind today. So not that bad today. Yeah, the trees are not moving. So no wind today. Well, because the heat is coming. Next month in June, probably going to be getting up there hundreds. Over 100 degrees. For sure. Yeah, my throat's getting kind of dry. Welcome everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending wherever you're at. How's it going? Let's pass this guy. It goes too slow. Yeah. I'm not too far behind. I'm not too running late. Only got about another 10 minutes to get to work, and I don't have to be there till 7:30. It's 7:02, so I'm still okay. But then I gotta watch it because those trains, there's a bunch of railroad tracks right before I get to work. Man, sometimes the trains are there and they take forever because they keep going back and forth, unhooking and hooking. So yeah. Walking in the road there. Luckily, he moved out of the way. Yeah, so we'll see. I'm gonna do some more videotaping of those holes that I said I found. There's a lot of them. In one area there's about at least 4. Then a little bit further down there's a couple more, and some of them they're bigger, some are smaller. So who knows? There's a lot of bugs that dig and make holes underground. But there's also a lot of wasps. We also have a lot of horseflies. I don't know if you ever seen a horsefly. It's like a fly, but this thing is gigantic. It's big and black, and they move real fast. I haven't been able to capture one, to film one that's like that you can see, how big it is. Well, you guys know how big a bee is, a bumblebee. Well, it's much bigger than a bumblebee, and it's and these they will bite you. I've heard that they go and they they land on like horses, and they bite the horses, and they start licking the blood or whatever that they do on the horse. So yeah, I'm more afraid of those than the damn, because the thing is they're always flying around, and they keep bugging you, like you hear them like vroom, vroom. I was like, damn, I hear it and I can see it flying around, and I sometimes have to hit, like wave my hat at it, get it to go away. But like I said, they're pretty big and they're fast. They're not slow movers. So it would be hard, I mean, a bee is fast, but a bee will kind of land somewhere, especially if it's early in the morning, because bees aren't active when it's cold. That's why some of the bees that I've captured on my videos, and then in fact one of the videos, I get real close, and then somebody even commented on the video, what is that, a drone? They said if it was a drone, because I zoomed in, like from the top, but it wasn't from the top. It was on a wall. The bumblebee was on a wall, and I was with my phone. I was zooming in, real close, and the bee, it was still there. It wasn't moving. It wasn't flying away. You can see other videos that of other, like those dragonflies. There was one with a small, it was almost like a baby dragonfly, and it even flew and landed on my hand. Because I was wearing my, like those disposable gloves, and the dragonfly landed, and then it was real colorful. The tail of it was like a baby blue color on it. Some of the colors of insects are so amazing. Go check out all the other videos, of the insects that I've recorded. I've recorded like other spiders. There's other like grasshoppers, these green stink bugs. I've even recorded praying mantises. Those are other amazing insects. The way they grab their prey and the way they eat it. They basically eat it alive, They grab a bug and they'll just be munching on it, and the bug's still moving because it's alive. It's eating its legs off and it's still moving alive, until it basically either eats its head, depending on how it grabbed it. It'll either eat its head first or it'll eat its body first, So it's pretty amazing the way the praying mantis attack their prey and stuff. So yeah, go check out a lot of my videos. They're not long. It's a lot of short videos, so it doesn't take that long to look at them. It's just maybe a minute long. Some are 15 seconds long. Some are maybe a little bit longer. But there's a lot of interesting videos if you like insects. I even videotaped a ladybug, videotaped ants, videotaped some of my first videos were of a frog. This frog that I found. I thought it was alive at first, because it was just there. It looked so real, and I even put on the caption. It says petrified frog because it basically pretty much it became like a I guess like a mummy. And the thing is, I caught it before any insect, you know, basically any no insects attacked it. So this frog was like petrified, like kind of like like a mummy. Well, more not petrified. More I should have put mummified. That's more like it. Yeah, mummified. I might change it. I might change the name of it. Of the video. Maybe I should put that mummified frog because that's pretty much what it was. It was mummified. I mean, it had everything. It wasn't no insects ate it out, the eyes or anything. Everything was there. It was amazing. You could see the toes. The had like big long fingernail toes on the frog. Go look at it. It's one of my first videos. I mean, I've got over. Oh, I haven't looked, but I think I got over 400 videos now. But like I said, they're just short videos. And it was before I, like when you do shorts, it's a certain way, so you can put it on as a short. It might be it's a short video, but it's not a short. It's in the regular videos. But like I said, it's probably over a year old. The video. So just go to my video list, and then go all the way to the bottom, and then I believe my first video was of a centipede that I found. It was only about I'd say 3 inches long. And it was one of those kind of like white centipedes. I mean, that's I think that's not what they look like out here in this part of the desert. And yeah, go take a look at those videos. I mean, they're short videos, and they're not, you're not gonna spend like hours. I mean, so but they're nice little videos. And then after that, then I also had a tarantula, another tarantula video which was my first tarantula video before I even started doing videos on YouTube. I had that video in my phone for the longest time. It was this tarantula that I saw walking by the parking lot, and I almost stepped on it because I mean their colors are like the color of the sand and dirt on the floor. So I was walking, and then as I was walking, all of a sudden I see something move on the ground. I'm like, what the heck? So I was like, geez, what the heck is that? So then I kind of like you know moved, walked closer to it, and then it started moving again, and I mean, people are saying, oh man, tarantulas, they're gonna run after you like in the movies. Movies, they make it look like it's that spiders and tarantulas are gonna chase you, and attack you. They of course it's a movie. It's a movie. They have to scare you in the movie. So then they make it look scary, the spider running after you. But if you learn how they film those movies, they use a hair dryer. They blow on the spider with a hair dryer to make the spider walk the way they want it to go. So because you're not going to train the spider to walk where it wants to go. So they have little tricks to move the spiders. To make it look like, oh, it's running after you or something in the movie. Let's see, Bud was in here, random and proud. Let's see, I'm Sub Vegabob. Hard name to. I'm Veg Bob Skay. And somebody from let's see, Three Sisters. Hello. I believe they're from either Japan, somewhere over there. Asian country. Here's Gary. I guess he deleted a message from who? I don't know why. Why'd you delete the message, Gary? Come on, Gary. Don't be deleting people's messages. I might take your wrench away, Gary. Come on now. Only, even if it's a foreign, don't erase people's if it's in a foreign language. Okay, Gary. Come on, Gary. Ryan, sorry if your message got deleted, but I still read it. I can't understand it, but I see you have a lot of stars and happy faces and hearts in the eyes. Thank you for coming in. Ryan, hey, welcome, Ryan. Yes, I'm good. Let's see, Marana. Hey, hello, there's Marana. Hello, ¿cómo estás? Buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. Maybe they speak in that kind of language. I also hablo español. Venus, Venusa. Likes from Ryan, bro. All right. Thank you for coming in. A life in Arab world, sending love. Well, welcome from an Arab world. Many countries in here. Chef Andre, Ryan, what's up? From another person from Ryan's. Yes, go check out Ryan's channel. He has a good channel too. Ryan the Sarinian TV. Very entertaining channel too. I see Chef Andre, another person. Music family TV. Beth. Domini, yes. Welcome. Hanoi, yes, thank you. JKA TV. Welcome. Let's see. Johoy Vlog Official. Welcome. Elaine. Jenny, what's up? JKA TV, Tasha, Cloud9, what's up? Christy, thank you. Honey Lee, welcome. Cloud9, hey, thank you for coming in. Welcome. So as I was saying, there's a lot of amazing videos. Go check them out. I have all kinds of different kind of videos, vacation videos. Go take a look at them. Thank you everybody for coming in and giving me the like button. And till next time, everybody, have a good time, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Buenos dias, buenas noches. Arigato. And wherever you're from, thank you for coming in. God bless you. Till next time. And as Keys says from Keys Constrictors, call your mama, tell her you love her because you don't know how long you're going to have her. Go hug your family members, tell them you love them because just like those people from Texas, they didn't think that they weren't going to see their kids anymore. So make sure you tell your kids you love them because you never know when their last day is. God bless you, everybody. Till next time. Bye-bye.